Katherine Boyes. I work with Aga Khan Foundation Canada, and I've just returned from spending 10 days in East Africa with a group of caring Canadians. I got to see programs in action, programs that the World Partnership Walk helps create and support, where communities are saving for the future, feeding families, teaching, and training the next generation. I spent a lot of time talking with Canadians about the work of the Foundation in Africa and Asia, whether it's visitors to our building, walkers at the Global Village, or teachers and educators. But after all this time exposed to the work that I'd read so much about and said so much about, I wanted to see what good development really looks like. So I packed my camera and started the 25-hour journey to East Africa. Our first stop was Mozambique. Mozambique is a beautiful country with almost 3,000 kilometers of coastline. You can see why Bob Dylan wrote a song about it. This country faces many challenges: high malnutrition, high infant mortality, and poor literacy levels. This is Panfilo Tabara, the Foundation's head of market development in Mozambique. He explained that the Foundation focuses on providing a hand up, not a handout, by bringing ideas, training, and advice to communities. Our first stop was a crafts cooperative located 3 hours north of Pemba, one of the main cities in the northeastern province of Cabo Delgado. But this group wasn't just making crafts. They were planning for the future, pooling earnings in a savings group, coming up with new designs, and exporting beyond their borders. The naturally dyed materials, beautifully colored baskets, and delicate jewelry would be right at home in a store here in Canada. In an area where the average income for a family is the equivalent of $500 or $600 a year, this group of women are earning $300 a month. We went on to visit a nutrition group in Mukojo. Set up by the Foundation, the group members are teaching workshops to expecting and new mothers from around the area. They come to learn more about making healthy food for their children. One of the group members explained how to create a nutritious and healthy porridge with local staples, perfect for providing a nutrient-rich meal for hungry babies. And it tastes pretty good. And then, before I knew it, we were leaving Mozambique and heading to Kenya. That's Mount Kilimanjaro, by the way. With better overall living conditions, Kenya was quite different from Mozambique. Here, the Foundation is working to improve the quality of education. We visited public, private, Catholic, and secondary schools to see teacher training programs in action. All of these schools had one thing in common: dedicated teachers who are passionate and capable, just like the many teachers I work with in Canada. Teachers like the one seen here, who've received training on how to keep students attentive and how to manage a large classroom. Outside of the classroom, the Foundation has helped ensure that learning opportunities continue. This tutoring program pairs up older students with younger ones who need help with reading and comprehension. After our time in Kenya, and on the way home, I thought about what I came to see and learn. What does good development look like? It looks like this teacher and her eager classroom. It looks like this community saving for their future. It looks like him, her, them, and us, taking steps together to end global poverty.